Even as their bodies start to rot, salmon remain determined to return to their birthplace. Before their bodies completely decompose into a heap of decaying flesh, they must make it back to their birthplace to lay their eggs. These salmon don't need to raise their young. Their now functionless bodies will actually become food for the baby salmon as they grow. A salmon's life plays out in two major chapters. After hatching, they spend their first 3 years in fresh water. Once they're strong and healthy, they leave their birthplace and head out to the vast ocean where they'll live for up to 7 years. When they sense their life clock ticking down, they fight their way back upstream, returning to their birthplace to fulfill their sacred mission of reproduction. This survival strategy is actually genius. Not only do they avoid competition during their youth, but they also score way more food during adulthood. As wanderers of the ocean, salmon are destined to make this incredible journey home, a brutal pilgrimage toward death that ultimately creates new life. They navigate all the way from the ocean back to their river, using Earth's magnetic field to figure out directions and somehow remembering the exact scent of their home stream. After that, they completely stop eating, putting every last ounce of energy into swimming upstream. No matter how violent the rapids or how high the waterfalls, nothing can break their determination to make it home. This is a journey with no way back, where salmon must invest every ounce of energy into their homeward path. 4 weeks after beginning their journey, their bodies start to transform. No longer able to adapt to fresh water, their immune systems begin to collapse under attacks from parasites and bacteria. What starts as small patches of decaying skin quickly spreads into massive ulcers, until eventually all the rotting skin sloughs off, revealing horrifying blood-red bodies underneath. The males' mouths transform into aggressive hooks, used to fight for mates and protect the eggs. For salmon, reproduction literally costs them their lives. Even in this desperate state, they won't waste a single calorie trying to survive longer. They stick to the original blueprint, using every bit of energy just to keep pushing forward. The predators along this journey are relentless, with brown bears being the most reliable annual customers. Each bear can demolish about 40 salmon every single day. These incredibly nutritious fish leave the bears' faces dripping with oils as they feast. And thanks to this yearly salmon buffet, bears easily pack on all the fat they need to make it through their entire hibernation. Under these extreme conditions with multiple layers of natural selection, only the absolute highest quality and luckiest salmon make it through. Though they arrive completely battered and torn up from their journey, they've finally reached their birthplace. Yet plenty of salmon drop dead right at their doorstep. These are the inferior ones destined for elimination. The surviving females and males immediately start pairing up,